Okay, well, it is 17:07 at night, which translates to regular time of 5:07 in the evening. And here we are in the streets of the city of Sydney, and I'm actually on my way to a huge event, the Windgap Foundation Gala Ball tonight, and it's actually in support of a whole lot of people who do have intellectual disabilities. And it's a very, very humbling night. We're expecting it to be sold out, and I'm heading towards the entertainment quadrant of the city of Sydney as I get myself mentally and emotionally and physically ready to be the MC together with my dear friend Paris Cutler, who is also in conjunction with me doing a fantastic social enterprise business called Career Crowd Thinkers. You might know Paris, those of you that know Australia well and around the world. She had a huge couture cake business called Planet Cake. She had her own reality TV show. And me, I think you might know who I am, maybe a little bit. But together with Planet Cake and Project Runway Australia, we are joining forces to MC this night. And as you can see, what a beautiful night here in Sydney as we go over Darling Harbour, which is completely built up since I was a kid anyway. And I suppose at this time, just before you're about to get onto the stage, in front of 600 or 700 people, is to just keep calm. So we're doing a last minute dress rehearsal. I'm meeting up Paris, who says she's lost somewhere in the Darling Harbour. So after I speak to you guys, I'm going to have to go and try and find her. But I think the thing is to have it all pre-planned, to have somebody that's that you're working with together with that has got your back. And so together, what we've decided to do is she's going to be very much strict on the time. I've got a whole lot of message points to get across. And I think also what's really important is to remember that you're representing another company, another foundation. I think the message that Windgap Foundation has is a very beautiful one, but it also has to be conveyed in a sensitive manner and in a correct manner. And I think all the things that I've learnt in the last 8 months, because we've been preparing this for 8 months, believe it or not, is I don't know about the word ability or disability. What I do know is we all have abilities. And it's just been really heartening and heart-rending to see some of these guys and do their artwork and all the different things that they have done in the last 8 months. And they're not only trying to support current programs tonight of Windgap, but also they want to kickstart a whole lot of new social enterprises. The landscape has changed here quite a great deal when it comes to health, especially people with disabilities. And so these companies like Windgap Foundation have to be competitive. They've been put into a competitive pitch to provide the participants, the people with intellectual disabilities, the best facilities of vocational training that they can, because they're now competing with other companies. So it's really quite a big deal tonight. I have to say, I don't think I've prepared for any other night in my life more than tonight. I think that it's, I remember as a kid, we used to see the Windgap bus going past us at school, and, you know, as kids are, some kids were laughing, and I remember from the age of 8, my father saying to me, we don't laugh at people. We don't laugh at people who have got differences. We embrace them. Everyone has got differences. After all, Jewish people know what it means when, you know, the Holocaust was on. People with disabilities, people who were handicapped, people who were gay, people who were, you know, not Aryan, Jewish people, of course, were killed because of their differences. So he said to me at the age of 8, surely we, of all people, should know not to make anything but embracing people who've got differences. So I'm actually bringing that message home here tonight. And in writing that speech, it actually made me very tearful. So I find that, and I was crying, so I find that before I get on stage, if I've got tears in me, it's better to expel them now. So anyway, it looks like we're heading in towards, as you can see, the city is behind us, and we're heading towards the, it's actually a casino, which is called Star City. So you might not be able to see, but I'll just try and show you this beautiful sunset coming on over Sydney, and all I can say is for all of you that have tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in. Very exciting night tonight. The city is packed with people, and from the Star City Casino, just before I go into our Black Ball Tie network event, in front of maybe 600 or 700 people, it's now time that I find my co-MC who is lost out there somewhere. Bye for now.